Hi friends, so you got your Avon starter kit in the mail and now you're thinking, what do I do? How do I turn this into money? Take all the Avon brochures that you got and you're going to want to label them on the back. Get your information on them. On mine, I have my name, my phone number, my shop online store, and then some information about how to get started with your Avon business. You can put your information on the back of these books by handwriting all of that. You can also print on Avery labels. You can get those on youravon.com and then just print them on the Avery labels. Really easy to do. I purchased a stamp. I got it from Vistaprint. It was really inexpensive. And that's the best way to put all of your information on the back of the brochures. You got 10 brochures for the current campaign and 10 for the next campaign. The ones for the next campaign, don't touch those yet, put them away. As for the current campaign, you're going to keep one brochure for you. That means you have 9 of them to share and give out to your friends and your family. With the 9 brochures that you are going to share with your friends and family, bring them with you wherever you go. Tell your friends and family, I just started my Avon business and I only have a few brochures. Can you take this book with you to your work and share it with the people there? And I'll come back and get it in 48 hours with the orders and the payment. That way you're able to reach a lot of people with one brochure. Follow up, get the brochure back, and that way you can share it with more people on your contact list. In your Avon starter kit, you also received an order book. These are free to order from Avon and I find them very helpful. Tear a couple of these out, and when you hand out the brochures to your friends and family, then they have an easy form just to fill out and hand back to you with their payment. How do you use the Avon order book? It's really simple. Each order will require 3 slips. The first slip is the representative copy, and this will be for you for your records. The second slip will be for your customer for when you deliver their order. And then the third slip is for the customer when they place their order and you collect payment from them. In the very back of the book are carbon copies. You're going to need to use 2 of them. And so you put one right behind the representative copy, and then you will have the customer copy number 1, another carbon copy, and then here's the customer copy number 2. When you write out your order with your customer, it's very simple to do. There's also an instructions in the very beginning of the book how to fill in a customer order form. Down near the bottom, after you do a subtotal, there's a 75-cent fee. You need to charge that to every customer. It's just 75 cents that you add on to their order, not per product, just per order. All of my customers know that there is that 75-cent fee. They have no problem paying it because they know that I have to pay for my brochures, how much gas is that I have to pay to deliver their orders. So 75 cents is not a big deal to them, so don't worry about that. After you fill out the order form with your customer's order, you will give them the last copy, customer copy number 2, you will give that to them and collect payment. So if their total is $40, you can collect payment from them with cash. If they decide to write a check, make sure it's somebody you know and you can make sure that they're going to be able to pay you in case the check bounces. Have them write that check out to you, the representative named Jessica, or whatever your name is. I have my own separate Avon bank account to keep my money separate. I suggest you do that too. You can also accept credit or debit card payments. I personally use the Square. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but they hook just right to your smartphone. You're able to slide debit cards right there and have customers sign for it. It's really convenient. Square does charge you a certain amount, but to me, it's worth the cost. It's very minimal. You might be thinking, what do I say to my customers so I could collect payment up front? Simply tell them, Avon requires that I pay for my orders when I place them, so I need to collect payment up front. If it's somebody that you don't really know and they aren't very comfortable with giving you all of their order payment and they think that you might skip out on them, ask for a 50% deposit or 60% deposit. That way you're covered, your customer's covered, It's a win-win situation. If they still don't feel comfortable doing that, have them shop on your e-online store. It'll get shipped directly to them and you don't have to do anything and you still get the earnings from it. You could process your debit and credit card payments from your customers through Avon, but it's a form that you have to fill out and you have to send it in. It's not very convenient. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I would recommend getting a Square. That's it for now. Follow up with your customers so you can make sure that you're able to provide them a good Avon experience and they'll be sure to order from you all the time. If you have any questions, make sure that you contact me. I'm here to help you. I want you to make money and I want you to succeed. Until next time, bye!